Here's Derek Jeter. The 0-1 is swung on, hit in the air to deep right. Carrasco back on the track. He's near the wall. He makes the... It's good! It's good! A home run for Derek Jeter. Carrasco and the Orioles are going to get into an argument, claiming the ball was stolen from Carrasco.
Yeah, I guess you could call that a little fan interaction for Derek Jeter with Jeffrey Mayer. That game obviously famous. Derek Jeter, obviously in the moment after hitting career hit number 3,000, and then after the game getting to meet with another fan, the man who caught the ball, Christian Lopez, who said he didn't want anything from Derek Jeter or the Yankees at all. We'll tell you about what they gave him in a moment, but here he is getting to meet the captain.
Christian, did you think you were going to be doing this morning when you drove to the ballpark?
Not at all.
Well, Christian Lopez, go ahead. Okay, that's okay. What's the matter? Yeah, we have mics, correct. We'll start with some questions for Christian. I think it's pretty well documented at this point what has been done here. I'm sure he can explain it in greater length. We also have a list of things that Hal Steinbrenner and the Yankees have given to Christian because obviously his gesture was a one-of-a-kind type of thing. So, Christian, on behalf of the Yankees, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
We can take some questions for him. Any hands, it doesn't matter.
Christian, you told Tara, it's Tara Johnson, is it not?
Yeah.
Before the game or at the beginning of the game, if it comes here, I'm going to catch it.
Yeah, I did.
Derek had hit 2 home runs the whole year. You thought it was going to be a home run?
No. She was more scared of the ball hitting her. So it was more like me trying to protect her, but making it Jeter's 3,000th hit, a home run, just made it so much sweeter.
Bruce in the middle.
Christian,
in the middle.
Christian, I've been getting texts and tweets all day saying you're crazy, that you should have asked for money here, that you took a different approach. Can you talk about why?
I mean, Mr. Jeter deserved it. I'm not going to take it away from him. Yeah, money's cool and all, but I'm only 23 years old. I have a lot of time to make that. It's his accomplishment. This is a milestone. Like someone said, only 27 other people have done this. It's not an everyday thing, and he deserves every second of it. It's all his. He's worked so hard for 15 years or so.
Who else? Dan?
Christian, could you just take us through the moment when the ball was up in the air and it was coming down to you and what you did?
I was actually taking a picture. Hopefully he just hit it. And then next thing I know, I look in the air and I see my dad diving across a crowd of people. And he missed it because he has awful hands. And next thing I know, I just saw the ball roll in front of me and I just jumped on it. It was just instinct. I saw the ball. I was like, wow, this is it. This is my chance.
It says on the ticket stub, always be alert for any balls going into the stands, and Christian Lopez was. And then afterwards, he wanted absolutely nothing. And here's what the Yankees decided to give him. He gets 4 front-row legend seats for the rest of the 2011 season, including the postseason. He gets 4 Champion Suite season tickets, 3 Jeter-signed bats, 3 Jeter-signed baseballs, and 2 Jeter-signed jerseys. And he got to meet the man himself on the day that he got hit number 3,000. Now, in the meantime, it is quite an accomplishment for Derek Jeter, and Alex Rodriguez, his teammate, has been along for a portion of that ride, as we know. And let's find out how he put the day into perspective with Kim Jones.
The only thing I can say is only a guy like Derek Jeter can have a day and a moment and a hit like he had today. And I was sitting there next to CeCe, and he fouled back, I think, a 2-1 changeup and just put a great swing on it. And I told C, I said, if he gets that pitch again, he might hit it out. I said he might hit it in the upper deck. And, sure enough, like only one man can do it. That was pretty incredible. He gave us a moment and a day that we'll remember forever.
How will you someday describe this day and the ballpark, which was electric throughout the afternoon?
Well, I mean, the last 2 days, you can't say enough about our fans, and it was really a celebration of what's happened here over the last, 15 years, the 5 World Championships, and a guy that's really represented the city of New York in this uniform as well as anybody. And he's the symbol of the Yankees, which is great. I mean, I couldn't be more proud. And, to do it in a day where we rode his back on a day that we needed a big win. He carried us today.
He admitted a few days ago that the negativity was almost hampering his enjoyment of the journey. Do you sense that a day like this felt particularly good for him? Because as you mentioned, he was the best player on the field today.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was really a remarkable day, a day that we needed as a team. And I'll tell you, the one thing that he'll tell you, I'm sure he's saying it right now, is that he's happiest because not only did he get 3,000, but he helped us win a game, and obviously his RBI, that was huge too.
Does a day like this make you think about 3,000?
A day like this makes me think about how special Derek Jeter is. Thanks.
Well, here are the active career hit leaders. Derek Jeter with 3,003 now, and he got there with a flourish with those 5 hits. Ivan Rodriguez is the next closest active player, and then Alex Rodriguez standing at 2,762 hits. So he hopefully will join him somewhere down the line.